People come and they criticize me. You're just too fluffy happy. But you know what? The Bible, of course, doesn't tell us that life is going to be nothing but happy, good things happening. He tells us in this world we will have trouble. But he doesn't say, suck it up and be strong. He doesn't say, hold it, come on, stay there, you'll be right. He says, take heart, for I've overcome the world. David, when he's got just the very armies that he's been anointed to lead, the same ones who saw him defeat Goliath and who followed him into battle to see thousands of Philistines overcome, those same ones were told a lie that he was a traitor and a bad man and are now hunting him. And yet in Psalm 27 he says, I would have lost heart. I would have despaired had I not believed I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord. Let your soul take courage. Wait on the Lord, I say. He knew. You know what he knew? He knew that when he would lift up his face to the Lord, the Father was looking at him with eyes that loved him. The Father's looking at him, loving him. That the Father was there to infuse him with courage and strength. That the Father wasn't there saying, toughen up, boy. But the Father was there saying, I love you, I'm for you, I'm going to cause what I have promised to you to come to pass. Take heart, don't give up hope, for I am faithful. And he would daily, habitually, ritualistically seek the Lord in the morning, seek the Lord in the evening, talk to the Lord about everything. And you know what? God calls it the key of David, that will open doors that no man can shut, that'll close doors no man can open. It's the higher way of living. It's the above the storm living that you and I are invited into. It's the place where Jesus was able to walk on water. It was the place where the disciples are freaking out because the storm's so bad. Jesus is asleep in the boat and surprised that they don't yet get it. You are not called to be a victim to survive the storms of life, but you are called to live above it, to recognize that you've already been seated with him in heavenly places, that I've given you authority. And though adversity comes and though difficulties happen, I have overcome it, and I've given you authority over all the works of the evil one. Hallelujah. And that you are not alone. God isn't up in heaven testing you to see if you'll do okay. He's there saying, I am with you. I want you to pray without ceasing. I want you to recognize that we are now one, and you don't have to do one moment of this life alone ever again.